get this show started!
In today's video, Nate Diaz requests for UFC release, Sean O'Malley on Charles Oliveira vs. Khabib Nurmagomedov, Israel Adesanya takes a shot at Jon Jones, Anthony Smith clarifies his Cerrone Bilzerian story, Dana White confirms that Joanna Jedrzejczyk is entering the UFC Hall of Fame, and Aljamain Sterling breaks down Calvin Kattar vs. Josh Emmett. Let's roll. Diaz has not competed since a unanimous decision loss to Leon Edwards at UFC 263 last June. In his latest request through social media, Diaz has once again asked for a release from the UFC. Diaz has hinted at his potential next move with a video of Jake Paul knocking out Tyron Woodley and tweeting, "UFC release now, please, or give me a fight with anyone in July or August. I have bigger shit to do." What are your thoughts about Diaz's tweet? Do you think he plans on moving to boxing? Leave your comments below. At UFC 254, Khabib Nurmagomedov submitted Justin Gaethje to retain his lightweight title and then proceeded to announce his retirement. Sean O'Malley sees Charles Oliveira as the one man that could challenge the former UFC champion, who is widely regarded as the best ever at 155 pounds. During an interview with Canal and Karada, O'Malley spoke about the potential of a Khabib vs. Charles Oliveira fight, saying, "That's the one interesting fight that I would like to see if Khabib came back in the division. It would be Charles. Everyone else I think Khabib kind of mauls. I think Charles is the only one that can really give Khabib problems, and who knows, maybe that's why Khabib stepped away. Maybe he saw, I don't want that guy. Who knows? But yeah, that's one fight that I would be interested in seeing Khabib come back for. It would be a massive fight." Would you like to see Khabib come out of retirement to fight Charles Oliveira? Do you agree with O'Malley's assessment of the fight? Let us know in the comments section. At the UFC press conference, Israel Adesanya was asked about a potential Jon Jones fight. While responding, Adesanya took a shot at Jon Jones and said that he should fight Francis first. Here's the clip.
So at the moment, there is heaps of speculation on Jon Jones' comeback. And I'm just wondering, is there any potential fight there between you and Jon Jones?
You should move up and wait first. Go fight Francis, or even like, I don't know, stop being on TMZ, get his life together. And then, no, this is facts, so I might say anything that's not true. Just get his together first, like DC said, and yeah, start fighting again, because there's no fight if someone's not fighting. I'm the one fighting. I'm staying active. I'm moved up in weight, not just talking about it. I'm going to do it again, and I'm, cementing my own legacy. So, yeah, I'm just worrying about me right now. That's the main thing.
Beautiful.
Last month, while on the Believe You Me podcast, Anthony Smith shared a story of a run-in that his family had with Donald Cerrone back at UFC 235. He said that while he was warming up for his fight with Jon Jones, his family was apparently kicked out of their seats by an intoxicated Cerrone and Dan Bilzerian. Last week, Cerrone denied the accusations and gave his take on the story. As opposed to reacting defensively though, Smith actually noted to Cerrone in a recent interview with the Schmo that Cowboy wasn't the man he was directing his frustration at. "I haven't said anything about it because I wasn't intentionally trying to shit on Cowboy. That wasn't the purpose. I think it was collateral damage. I was really trying to shit on Dan Bilzerian, so I stand with everything that I said, but I wasn't trying to shit on Cowboy. And initially, I wasn't even going to say his name. So I'm fairly confident that Cowboy and I can sit down and have a 5-minute conversation or less, and we can hash it out. I don't have any beef with Cowboy. It wasn't meant for Cowboy." Following her knockout loss to Weili Zhang at UFC 275 earlier this month, Joanna Jedrzejczyk opted to walk away from the sport of mixed martial arts and retire. During the post-fight press conference, Dana White said Joanna Jedrzejczyk is without a doubt a future UFC Hall of Famer, and he hailed her for helping build up women's MMA. Here's what he said.
And lastly on that card, Joanna, obviously hanging up the gloves, future Hall of Famer, possibly twice over?
Without a doubt. One of the women who helped build, women's MMA, especially in the UFC, and always fun to watch, always came to fight, and her walk-in that night when she got to the arena, gangster as usual. I love everything about Joanna, and I'm glad that she fought and ended her career here with us.
In the main event of UFC Austin, a pivotal featherweight clash headlined the card as Josh Emmett took on Calvin Kattar. In the end, it was Emmett winning a very close split decision. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Aljamain Sterling breaks down the fight. Check out what he said.
I think Kattar might have respected the power of Emmett too much, but then when I was watching in those early rounds, from rounds 1 to 3, a lot of those punches I felt that Emmett was landing were being blocked or hit on the, like, when I say blocked, I mean it's just hitting on the forearm or hitting on the elbow or the shoulder, because he was loading up, dropping his level, and then coming with those big right hands, those big left hooks, but I didn't feel like they were landing clean. Like when Kattar was landing the jab, I felt like that was a lot cleaner of his strikes than Emmett landing the big shots that were moving him, and like even not go after him, start swarming like, oh, I got him rocked, I'm just gonna throw caution to the wind. But you go after him as in terms of stalking him, putting the pressure on. And he did walk forward, but it wasn't like walking forward like knowing that he had the guy hurt. And I think that was the difference in that fourth round, because then he swung something else and he kind of fell off balance when Kattar hit him with a 1-2 right after that. And I think that could have been the difference in really swaying the judges and possibly even getting a 10-8 round. If he had maybe followed up, he could have maybe dropped him, like really dropped him. And while he had him compromised and hurt. But Emmett, tough dude. I do think him getting the next shot, I mean, split decision, but I still think he's the guy that's right there.
Here are the top 3 memes you guys posted on MMAmemes.com. In third place is a meme posted by user John Head. Second place goes to John Fire. And the number 1 voted meme was posted by a user named Islamabad. If you want your meme to be included in our next video, go to MMAmemes.com and create your own meme. The top 3 memes will be placed at the end of our video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.